Yo, hello guys, Jujutsu Shenanigans just updated today on April 1st. And this April Fool's update, unlike usual, actually brings us a really big amount of content. They added a new character called RYU, they adjusted several things. And the most important of all, they added Domain Clash. And in this video I'll be covering everything that came out in this update. Now, let's start with the Domain Clash. Well, a domain clash happens whenever two or more players use their domain expansion at the same time. After that, they will get inside their clash domains. And the player who deals the most amount of M1s will win the domain clash. And if you ask me, this is like the coolest thing TZE has ever added to JJS. Now, let's move on and talk about RYU ISHIGORI, the new character of JJS. Well, RYU is a mid-range character, with some long-range skills and low-range skills. He has only 3 M1s where he does a little laser at the end. His first skill is this little laser that you can charge up to maximize your damage. The second one is this cool-looking beatdown. The third one is this dash into a down slam, that you can also do this variation with the second skill. And yes, this skill has a giant range, like it's impossible to predict this. And at last, the fourth skill is these 3 lasers, and at the end the third one does an uppercut on the target. Also, you might notice that whenever I use a laser skill, this little bar charges up a bit. Well, when this bar is completely filled up, you can't use any laser skill, not even your M1s. But that's where your R special comes in. By pressing R you can completely reset this. And now, let's talk about his ultimate. When you press G, you will do this devastating laser beam. But, if you are just about to fill up your special bar, this happens. Yeah, a completely awakening moveset. And if you ask me, this third skill is completely awesome. Also, have you noticed something? Exactly, when I am on my awakening, I am effectively immortal. Wait, no.
In the 4 minutes and 11 seconds.
But forgetting all of that, this still is an April Fool's update. And believe me or not, TZE buffed Yuji, exactly. Now Manji Kick can counter every single attack of the game. And when I say everything, it's literally everything. He can counter Waffle World / Hei and Sukuna's domain. Bro can literally counter anything. And they also increased the damage of the first skill by 0.00052 damage. And I am not joking. And talking about adjustments, Mime, or Crow Chamber if you prefer, is now finished and got released to the public. They didn't change anything too big in the base, but they actually cooked with her's ultimate. Just give a look at this. Yeah, a completely hit-kill attack that has infinity range. Is it broken? Yeah, but I think that's a perfect adaptation from the anime manga. Well, now I will play duels with RYU to test him. So let's go. Well, I just played with Hiyu for a bit, and I think his gameplay is super interesting and fun to play. And overall he's a great character. For me, he's an 8 out of 10 character. He is fun to play with, has a very unique feature and has some really beautiful VFX. But that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, I will continue with my 3D animations when I fix my PC. See you guys in another video.